Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analyzing the S&P 500 followed by the Nasdaq100 and the DowJones30 futures chart. But before I start today's video, I just have to say a massive congratulations to everyone who is part of my free trading signal group. So far this year, we are up a staggering 65.82%, and in the last 15 trades that I've sent over in my Telegram group chat, we have only lost one, resulting in more than a 95% win rate. So again, we managed to close out the S&P 500 buy trade yesterday. This is something that I sent over in my Telegram group chat. I said that it was, it looked like we were forming this 5-wave Elliott structure, and that's exactly what has happened here in the S&P 500. We're now trading very nicely above the 0.786 fib area, and if we just quickly go into a smaller time frame, this is a 2-hour time frame. Let me break down that Elliott wave structure, which did occur during yesterday's trading session. We had the first leg here. We went and back tested the 200-day EMA, and then of course we had this big third innings all the way to the fourth, and then yesterday we completed the fifth innings where we're now trading above that 0.786 fib area. So it actually played out very nicely, exactly what I was expecting. That move above 4,550, and as you can see where we are currently trading right now, 4,575. Now the bad news for the bulls is that I do believe that we are going to see some consolidation in the coming days ahead. I think that if you have made some nice profits year to date, I think this is an area where you should really consider taking some profits off the table just to be safe. Am I saying that the markets are going to go and revisit, let's say, the 4,000 area? Absolutely not. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think that the markets have a very good chance of correcting 5%, especially as we move into the month of August, due to seasonality. August is a very soft month, historically speaking, but I think that right now it wouldn't be a stupid thing to do to take profit off the table here. And if there were any dips to occur throughout the month of August, that's when you could start to reallocate some of that money at lower levels. So we've had a very nice run here with the S&P 500. I do believe that we are set to see some consolidation just from a percentage perspective. If we work our way all the way down to the 50-day EMA, we're currently trading 5% higher than the 50-day EMA. So this means that even in the month of August, if you were to correct by 5%, we would still technically be trading within a uptrend, because we would just be back testing the 50-day EMA. That's how crazy things have got here in the S&P 500. So my conclusion here for the S&P 500 is that we are very likely to see some consolidation after this week, but I would be a buyer of any dip. I think that's very important to understand. Then moving over to the Nasdaq100, the exact same as the S&P 500. If I just quickly take you to a 2-hour time frame, we've just completed this 5-wave Elliott structure. If I just quickly draw it for you, it went a little bit like this, all the way up third, and then yesterday, of course, we just completed that fifth inning. So this was the Elliott wave structure that we've just completed, and in my opinion, I do believe that we are expected to see an ABC type of correction, which could potentially take us back down towards 1,500. I think that this will play out throughout the month of August because, as I just mentioned, August from historically speaking, is a very weak month indeed for the overall stock market performance. So, again, the Nasdaq100 has had this massive run up, and I think that some consolidation is needed, perhaps a back test of the 0.786 fib area to get started. But, just like the S&P 500, even if we were to go and back test the 50-day EMA, that represents a 7.5% decline from current levels. It just goes to show how far we've come in such a short period of time. So I definitely believe that some back testing is needed here. I am still in the opinion that in the second half of 2023, we are going to go and achieve a brand new all-time high, and go and, of course, break above the all-time highs that we set back in November 2021. But, my short-term analysis here is that we do need to do some backfilling. And then finally, moving over to the DowJones30. This is my favorite setup. I said going into this week, especially during my market outlook video, that this was the indice that I was looking for a breakout, because this now supports the moves that we've seen over in the Nasdaq100 and the S&P 500. We've had this inverted head and shoulders pattern that we've been trading in for the whole year so far, the whole first half of 2023. And finally, this week, we had that breakout, and it looks highly likely that we're going to go hit my take profit with a current signal that we have open in the Daily Market Movements free trading signal group, which sits at around 35,200, and we're only 100 points away from achieving that. This was a trade that I opened late yesterday evening, so this is looking very positive indeed. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you are interested in joining my free trading signal group, then make sure you scan this QR code on your screen. It will also give you access to my daily market research that I post over there before the US markets open. It's completely free of charge and it's a no-brainer. So make sure you give it a scan, and I look forward to welcoming you all over on Telegram.